Freedom Traders, this is your boy Collins FT. So today again we're gonna do as usual. We plunge straight directly into the video, and it's back testing, guys. Always back testing. We're gonna do back testing for some while, then we get back to signals. So I just picked a random pair as usual, a Euro USD, or we can take New Zealand Canadian dollars for the back testing. So we're gonna go random. We hide our charts, then we scroll so that we don't get a biased view. So before we continue, guys, make sure you like and subscribe and comment so that you get more value from this channel. So we can then start straight away. So this is it, guys. Always okay. Let's do it at the lower time frame, the daily. This, first of all, this is a good signal, guys. This is a very good signal. Reversal signal can be reversal up or down. So if you see this same up here, it's a good indication that price is reversing, not even a pullback. It's actually a reversal signal. So it's very important. You might be seeing it somewhere and it doesn't actually reverse. Then you will notice the differences, like these two. You will notice the differences here. This one, it has a little bit of wick. This one has a long wick. So it has a long wick, this doesn't have. Most of them with zero wick are very powerful. Yeah, they are very, you see this one here. It's just a tip before we continue. You see this one here also. You can see also flat bottom. Always the flat bottom ones are the powerful one. Look at a good example also here. You see this one here, flat bottom, both of them flat bottom, and look at how high the market went. Actually the market never came below that level again. Yeah, as you can see how powerful it is. The market never came below that level again until, see, it never came below that level again. So it's just a tip for you guys. It's a quick tip. So whenever you see that, you couple it with other confluences, and you know exactly what the market is going to do, and you execute. That's it. So let's get back to our strategy and practice it. So when we look at the structure, that's the first rule with the strategy. First, you put your guard. This is our guard. It tells us the market is on an uptrend. Yeah, it's actually on an uptrend. So guys, this is it. The next thing is the levels. So it's very evident levels, and always when the market breaks, when the market reverses here or pulls back from here, it always hits this area first. It always reaches this level. So say the market formed this, broke, went up, reach here. When you saw a signal, a sell signal like this one, a sell signal like this, you should have been ready that if the market doesn't continue up, and if it has to come down, it will hit this level always. So that is another tip. And we have this. So there are chances, and we also have this, of course. So right now we are like, if the market is coming down, okay, it's gonna first hit here. This will be our first take profit, and this will be our second. This will be our second take profit. There is a strategic way of placing these levels, guys. You don't just place it anyhow. It has a strategic way of placing them. So right now, going up, we already saw this level that the market broke, so we're gonna maintain that level, knowing that if the market breaks here first, it doesn't matter, it is the nearest level, but there is nothing we can do about it. So we have to follow the market. It means there isn't gonna be too much movement expected, so we trade between this range. Right now we are not saying it's a sell, it's a buy, but it's going to be determined just later on. So if you started the market this same day, what is the day, Friday 14th, okay, so this is how the market closed on Friday 14th, January 2005. So say you are now on the next trading day, which for forex is Monday. So you saw this one, it's a kind of buy signal, but it's a buy signal below the moving average and below a support that has just been broken. So now it is a resistance, and we expect that whenever it breaks, it has to retest and continuously go down. But it's showing us a buy signal, but it's not a confirmed one. So we're gonna chill and see where the market is going. Another buy signal. So another buy signal, as I said, actually this one did execute and was a powerful one. So okay, what we do now, it's a bullish momentum. We are not just gonna jump in and buy because it's a bullish momentum candle and it has broken this level, so we expect price to hit here, yeah, for sure, but we are not buying right now. If the market does otherwise and continues, good, and we could still expect buys to continue because of this signal I just said, the buy signal. Then it sold, it bought, boom. So what we can be expecting is, since this one is already here and it's a powerful one, the market can just shoot up. If this wasn't there, then we'll be expecting the market to break, to come back, retest, come back right at this trend line before continuing. So we can buy if we could go down to the 50 minutes or the 5 minutes time frame and look for a buy entry, then you will buy. If not, right now we have to chill. Okay, it was a strong one, as I said, it just went straight up because this was a strong signal. So that was a very powerful buy signal there, guys. Yeah, it was a very powerful buy signal. So this broke, it just continued to hit right up there. So now it has given us a sell signal up here, and we believe that the market might break up before coming down, or it can still continue to come down. So the same thing you see, the same thing you saw here, It's the same thing here. As you can see, it's just the colors of the sticks that have changed. So you can see, so what we're expecting is a parallel movement to this one. So that is a sell signal. We can't be waiting for a confirmation, but we can say, okay, let's just enter, and if it's coming down, we are expecting it to reach maybe this level. But as you can see, there are several steps for us to go through before the market might be reach this level. So it's not even gonna be, it's gonna be something like this. Yeah, so as I said, when you see signals like this, I was trying to explain it here, the arrow is still there. When you see a signal like this, you should be expecting the market to hit this level it was here. So it's the same thing. We have to practice what we preach. It came out that okay, same thing happened. So we have to say this will be our first take profit. Our first take profit is gonna be, it's gonna be here. So okay guys, let's see what happens. Okay, seems not to move. This is a level that was not valid anymore. I don't know why the market did hit and then continue. This is the only valid level here. So it triggered, and we are expecting the market to go down, but it gave us another buy signal. But we cannot be buying right now unless the market is above this level. So if it's above, okay, it means let's fix our stop loss. Okay, so we're almost about to be kicked out. Remember guys, in most of my videos, even if we are kicked out, you just have to watch till the end and see how we recovered our loss and then made more profits. Okay, so we got hit out and the market did give us another buy signal, something like here. So in that case, we still cannot buy except we wait for a price to reach here and continue up. I mean to break here and then give us another buy signal before we continue. So if we go to the weekly, we'll see this is a very strong buy signal. So we could still continue, but let's see what I was saying guys. So this was here just to clear the stop losses completely. Yeah, this was here is just to clear all the stop losses, and then the market will continue to plunge down. But we have that already in mind. So what we can do is re-enter. Yeah, we can then re-enter so that we gain back our loss here and get a little bit of profit. That's it guys. As you can see, it actually dropped down about 20 pips from not even up to 20 pips. It's like 13 pips from our take profit. So it did give another sell signal here. So if you didn't get out here manually, you can still re-enter here or add more positions here. Or if you did get out manually, you can still re-enter. So we could get out manually, guys, so that we gain back what we lost here. So, and still will still be in profit. So okay, so it didn't trigger this one, and it continued to go up. So at times, as I said, when you see this, the market will end up hitting this. Sometimes it will come down and it will actually not hit, and it's an indication that it will continue to actually go up. And also remember the tips I was giving here, guys. I gave you guys tips about these ones here. I was talking about this reversal signal, this very important signals here. As you can see, it's a kind of the same thing here. Yeah, it's a kind of the same thing here. And we were supposed to enter a buy signal immediately after we saw this one. To make it more clear, guys, this is what happens usually when you have a fixed psychology that the market is gonna sell. It actually shows you other opportunities, but you don't go for it because you only think the market is gonna sell. Yeah, so we're not gonna blame ourselves, because first we have the same situation here. We have the same situation here, which is a clear indication that the market is gonna sell for some time. Then reaches here, and thus, so here we did re-enter. Let's say we got out manually, or maybe we broke even. Then it gave us another entry here. So it gave us another signal here, which is contrary to this one, and it's a buy. So okay, we were at this point, and this is clearly another buy signal, which is supported by this one. Then we're gonna buy. First we look at where we are going out. We are going out somewhere here, and we might be reaching right up here. So it did not break yet, but this is a very strong signal, as we saw it from this one. It didn't break here, but it gave us a very strong signal, and we could see the result. So with this, first we take the first TP here, but we are expecting price to reach right here. It's not just going to go up straight, but we're expecting price to reach that level. It triggered already, so it hit already our first TP here and gave us a sell signal. We are already out. We just have to observe if we're gonna sell or we re-enter to buy, because we are expecting price to reach right up here. Okay, so price is continuing to go up. So we could then say this could be another buy signal if price does trigger here. then that will be a buy signal. First, our first TP will be here before we continue, if it triggers. But if it doesn't trigger, no problem. Okay, so it didn't trigger, and now it's coming down to respect this level that it did not hit. Now it's actually coming down to hit. It has already come below this level. So actually finally it did hit, but at this time we were already uh, out of the trade. The trade was already exhausted. So today's trade was, first we lost here, we got a bit here to break even. We bought here, got out first TP, so we're in profit. We did re-enter here, price didn't trigger, so altogether we've been in profit. We had 3 trades, actually 4 trades. 3 did trigger, we lost one was break even, one was in profit, and the fourth one didn't trigger at all. So that was it for today, guys. And the strategy, it's all about practice, practice, and practice. Okay guys, thank you. Remember to like and subscribe and follow for more.